and thanks for answering. That was really...
Başladı mı dostum? Ben bir just a moment please. Merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün Quentin, Fransa'nın popüler saygın gazetelerinden Liberasyon, right, özgürlük gazetelerinin muhabiri, İstanbul muhabiri Quentin bize YouTube kanalımızdan ulaştı ve bir evde alkol, Turkish rakı yapımı, vodka, bira yapımı ile ilgili birkaç sorusu olduğunu söyledi. Bugün biz yapmıyoruz röportajı tabii, Quentin yapacak. Okay.
Çok teşekkürler. So I'm writing this article about the alcohol consumption in Turkey, and I talk with wine producer, beer producer, but I'm interested in the people doing like homemade alcohol because I think it's increasing in Turkey. But first I wanted to do like, when you're not doing homemade alcohol, what's your job? What are you doing?
My job is freelance. Amazon.com, sales manager, consulting Turkey company, consulting about it. Also, we have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Also, like drink beer, Turkish raki, whiskey, like that. But the prices, trademark, expensive.
Yeah, really expensive.
In these days. So actually, last summer, it was last summer, when I go to holiday, my cousin give a formula about Turkish rakı, ethanol, water.
The recipe to do it, like, okay, you need ethanol, okay.
Firstly ethanol, water, and sugar, and a song.
Okay.
It's very easy, and I have decided to make it and provide with my friends, and provide it and made it. It was very increasable, very delicious, and continue to do at home.
But like, so what? You wanted to do it at home because outside it's too expensive now.
Right,
like,
right.
So it means you don't buy rakı anymore.
For a long time, right?
Yeah.
Right.
When is the last bottle you bought of rakı in a Tequila or like in a?
It was about 6 months ago.
6 months ago.
Right.
Okay. And like, you've been drinking rakı like for many years, and like this time you said it's too much, it's too expensive.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And you see, like, do you know how much it increased, the taxes or the price of a bottle?
About, for example, one bottle of beer, about 8 or 9 Turkish lira, about 2 euro. 2 euro. So maybe before 10 or 15 years ago, it was very cheap. That's the reason why started to make at home.
Okay, so for example, let's say like a 70'lik bottle of rakı, when you want to buy in a tekel, it would be 90 TL? 90 TL?
About 100 Turkish lira.
100 Turkish lira. Okay, 100 Turkish lira. How much does it cost when you do it at home? 70, like 70'lik. How much would it cost?
At home, about 25 Turkish lira.
25 Turkish lira.
Right.
And it's legal. It's totally legal. Like, the law allows you to do it.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's not prohibited.
No.
How much? I think I've tried to find like online the law. How much liter you can make in 1 year at home? It's like 350 or something.
How much liters in a 1 year?
In 1 year.
I guess we make about 10 liter. But you asked about legal.
Yeah, legal. According
legal.
To the,
legal about Turkish raki. There is no anything illegal with distillation.
Okay.
But you can do fermentation.
Okay.
There is no legal liter. Any information about legal.
Okay. So you said per year you just do 10 liters of rakı.
Right now.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay. And why you wanted to do? You do it for yourself, like for your friends, but why you wanted to do a YouTube video about it?
Because I like to provide. I like to share with my friends my experience about what I like. So when I provide Turkish rakı video, many people likes it and thanks to me. So continue to provide with my friends.
And do you think like it's also you don't want people to keep paying tax to the government?
Right. Because many people don't have enough money in Turkey. Maybe you know.
It's more and more expensive.
More expensive, right?
Okay. And how many people watch your videos on your YouTube channel? What is the global views?
About 1,300,000
views.
Total
views.
Watch it.
Yeah. Okay.
Watch it.
That's a lot.
Just Turkish rakı about 300,000 people watch.
And you started just like 7 months ago, right?
Yes, right.
7 months ago. And like, you did a video about rakı, vodka also.
Vodka,
beer, wine. Okay.
Yeah.
And
tried whiskey.
Yeah, I tried a whiskey. It didn't work. Was it good?
No, nice. It was nice.
Okay, and like you've drank rakı for many years. The taste is the same, like a homemade.
Almost same.
Okay.
Sometimes better than
really
the trademark. Really.
Okay, so you don't miss like to buy in the Tequila. It's like the quality.
Don't need.
Sometimes better. Okay.
Yeah.
And you never sell it?
No,
never sell it. It's forbidden.
Just my hobby.
Okay. Never sell it. And I've read that in the law, since January, like last Ocak, in Ocak, the government had to put
tax.
Denatium benzoate.
Yeah, okay. I know.
So it said starting from April, you have to put benzoate in your etil alcohol.
Yeah, right.
Like, did the producer do it?
I know about it, but it's not important for me. I will continue to the distillation for my hobby, 5 or 10 liters again. It's not important.
But you can't drink it when there is benzoate in it.
Not because it's very
bitter.
Bitter, yeah.
So how do you find the alcohol? Because now all the producers of ethyl alcohol, they have to put benzoate in it.
Right.
So how do you find it?
I made a distillation system.
Okay.
So I will distillation soon. Fermentation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
you know about distillation.
So how do you do it? Like if you want to distillate for rakı.
How did I know? I have a friend, old friends. They are they made distillation for many years.
So how does it work, distillation, when you want to make alcohol? How does it work?
How does it work?
Yeah.
Firstly, we will fermentation. Then
what do you make? What do you make fermentate? What?
Fermentation.
Yeah, I know what fermentation, but like
just fruits.
Okay. Grapes, like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fruits. Any fruits.
Okay.
Sugar, water.
Sugar, water. Okay.
Right.
And yeast.
And?
Yeast.
Okay. So with that, you're gonna have like pure alcohol, right?
With that?
When you did it, like after fermentation, you're gonna have like pure alcohol.
Yeah.
And then you put the taste.
Again Turkish raki. I will make again Turkish raki. Vodka.
Okay.
We'll try whiskey again.
Okay. So it's mean now you don't go to where did you buy like the etil alcohol usually? In Migros?
You know Migros?
Yeah, okay, Migros.
Yeah.
Migros. So it's mean now you don't go to Migros anymore.
No, because there is no etil alcohol in the Migros right now.
Okay, why?
Why? You know the anatomy that we talked about.
So it's mean you've got alcohol, but you can't use it. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's mean you find a way like to avoid the law.
Yes.
Okay.
Wanna test a little bit wine, homemade wine?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Just a moment, please.
Yeah, no problem. So, how did you make this wine?
Fermentation.
Fermentation, okay.
Yeah.
So you put grapes, you know, ethanol. When you pour ethanol,
it was very easy. Kit.
Okay, wine kit.
Like fruits.
Okay. Where did you buy it?
Online.
Online, okay. From Turkey or like from another?
From Turkey.
Okay. May I?
Yeah.
Okay. Şerefe.
Okay.
It's Turkish because you drink it really fresh. In French, we drink it a bit like in middle. But yeah, no, it's surprising. It's more you get more alcohol in it, right? Than like a
little bit.
How much is it, like the percentage?
10 or 15 alcohol.
Okay. How much time did it take to produce it?
How much time? 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Okay. And for the raki, how much time does it take?
With ethanol, 1 week.
Okay.
But with distillation, a little bit more. I think a little bit more.
Okay. Like around 2 weeks or more?
Yeah, like 2 weeks, we can say.
Okay. And some people watch a lot your video, so more and more they are doing homemade raki too. You're like spreading more and more. You know, like in your friends, some people are doing it now too, because they watch your video.
Yes. Many people do it, and thanks with my channel or with my inbox.
Okay.
Yeah.
And but we saw like, I think it's for the last 10 years, some people died, you know, because they made like there was a problem with the distillation and fermentation. How do you do to be careful? Like,
I can say it's a little bit more difficult. The people must be careful with distillation degree. Degree. I will tell on my channel. How to make carefully. That's all they can do. But I understand you. It's also fireless. How can I say? Yanıcı.
Flammable.
Flammable.
Yeah. The people can careful, but I will tell all details in my channel.
You warn them, like you said, dikkat can be okay. Okay. But like when you do rakı with ethanol from Migros, there was no danger. It was just like water, ethanol, and anise stuff. It was not dangerous. You got no risk.
So dangerous.
No, not so dangerous. Okay.
Yeah.
And so now like the law is not a problem for you, like the new law about benzoate. It's not a problem for you.
No problem.
No problem. Okay.
No. I also talk about in my channel.
Yeah.
No problem.
And did you see that there is like there is a lawyer, an advocate? I think it's Mehmet Ümit Erdem.
Mehmet Ümit Erdem.
Yeah, he's like a lawyer. He's also a lawyer, I think, for Cumhuriyet gazetesi. And he's complaining to the food ministry about this benzoate rule. Did you heard about it or?
I didn't hear about it, but
he said.
What exactly he said?
He said, okay, like drinking alcohol is a choice. So state, you know, the devlet shouldn't say you can drink or you can't drink. You know.
Yes, it's the reason why. You know why they put in it denatone in benzoate? I don't know what's the reason. Because it was not dangerous. It was not dangerous. Maybe, you know, Tolman, uzun adam. It was a documentary, Tolman, Recep Tayyip Erdoğan.
Ah, okay.
He know what's the reason denatone in benzoate.
But and how do you? Because more and more people are doing homemade rakı or beer. Do you feel like the state or the government, a party government, wants to force people to drink alcohol just at home? They don't want to see them drinking, you know, in the bars or stuff like. Do you feel this kind of atmosphere?
Yes, I feel because before there was another law about times, sales times, you know. Then I feel that what can I say more? You know, a little bit. I feel that because I like to drink, I have to fix this problem. Yeah, that's all.
But you feel it's like a kind of an attack? You know, when the government puts this law about the time to sell, and then the taxes, more and more taxes.
Yeah.
Do you think that they want? It's like a kind of an attack to you know, a way of life, you know, kind of secular way of life where you can, like in Istanbul, you can drink alcohol. How do you feel about that?
I think so. Because my country, Turkey, many people like to drink actually, but most of them drink it security. But I live. What am I? I live liberation. I live liberation. So I decided to make my form.
Yeah, for sure. But, like, you know, the government says it's for health. You know, they are doing that, like for Sadik. You know, they said like, we don't want people to drink because it's bad for their, you know, for their bodies. Do you believe about that, this argument, or you think it's not true?
Not true. Not bad reason. Also not. They are not said about people have health. The reason another.
What is it according to you? What is the reason?
Ideology.
Ideology, yeah. Because they are like conservative and Muslim.
Yeah.
But in Istanbul, it used to be like free. A bit like if you, we are not like in. It's a bit different in Kayseri, I guess, or Konya, or like kind of Anatolian cities. But in Istanbul, it used
not
to be.
All Istanbul.
Yeah, not all Istanbul,
Yeah.
but like center Istanbul, some neighborhoods.
Bakırköy, Kadıköy, Beşiktaş, yeah.
But you feel it's reducing more and more the freedom, or
Yes, I feel that more in these days, but we will free soon, I hope.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you could drink again, like openly.
Everywhere, I hope
Yeah.
everywhere.
Drink everywhere. I've got like last question I wanted to ask you. How long you've been living in Istanbul? I wanted to know. I forget to ask. Like you're like
About 29.
29 years. Okay. And you saw it changing, like for alcohol, like place where you can drink. You felt it changed, reduced.
Yes. Especially in taxi, you cannot see more people to drink like before, for example.
And you think in Turkey, like alcohol consumption is going down? That's the government says alcohol consumption is going down. Do you believe it, or?
Alkol consumption.
Tüketimi azalıyor mu diyor.
Tüketim.
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so, because all my old friends continue to drink.
Yeah. No one said, okay, tax is too high, I'm gonna stop drinking.
Not, but they are looking for a formula to drink cheap.
And for you, like the quality is the same with the beer or with wine.
Yes.
You don't want to go back to normal product.
Right now, not. Right now, not. Maybe if the drinks can be cheaper,
you would go back
in the future. Maybe tomorrow, maybe near of tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll do it
I
again.
hope.
And so, do you know how much money you save per month by drinking more alcohol like that and not buying in a tequila?
How much money?
Yeah, you save.
Right now, I can say, for example, I can give an example for wine. I have it was about 1,000.
1,000.
Kit. I told you it was a kit, wine kit. 100.
100 TL.
Use Turkish. Yeah, right. That's all.
Okay.
23 liters.
You can do 23 liters with that kit.
Wine. Yes.
Okay. And in the real life, if you would go to the tequila, how much would it cost? Like for 23 liters?
1 litre bira ne kadardır şu anda? 1 litre bira.
Bizim aldığımız biralar, şişeler kaçlı? 30'luk muydu?
50'lik 8 liraysa 1 litre bira 16-17 lira.
It's about, yani 23 ile çarpacağız bunu değil mi? 200.
1 litresi söyle
Matematik
çarpsın.
gitti benim.
1 litresini söyle çarpsın.
I'm not good for counting too.
1 liter in the market.
In the tequila, yeah.
In the tequila, about 16 or 17 Turkish lira, 16-17 Turkish lira.
Okay.
So you can
Make it
do
quick.
23 liter. 23'te çarpacağız abi sadece yani.
Yeah, I'm not sure about my calculation.
Can I get
Yeah,
something? Sorry.
Should I
Şeref ver.
But do you, for example, like rakı, you can drink also in the restaurant, like when you go to a Merhaba Değerli and everything. You keep doing that, or you stopped?
Sometimes, sometimes going to some bar or meyhane, you say it as you say it, but not often. Before.
And like the 23 liters of wine, how much time you drink it? Like how many time does it last for you? 23 liters of wine.
In the bar or?
No, in days here. Like when you get 23 liters of wine.
23 litre sana ne kadar
When
gidiyor
do you
diyor.
need to do it again?
23 litre?
Sana ne kadar gidiyor diyor. Ne kadar sürede tüketiyorsun?
Anladım. Güzel soru. We tried right now wine. We have made this one.
Okay.
Last week.
Last week,
Right?
okay. So almost,
Geçen hafta mıydı?
Tabii, tabii.
almost half of it.
Almost half, yeah.
Okay, so it means it can take 2 to 3 weeks.
I have friends also,
who coming?
not
Okay.
with myself.
And like for example, in a month, how many rakı sessions do you do, like producing rakı?
In a month.
Yeah, in a month.
I can drink for 70.
Four
bottle.
okay.
Bottle.
Of 70 centiliters. So it's mean
One bottle in a week.
So it's mean you're saving like 400 TL.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean a bit less, but it would cost you 400 TL if you wanted to buy it like in a ticket.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
But it's gonna cost you around 100.
Yes.
Okay. And like other people are doing like this kind of YouTube video in Turkey more and more.
Yes.
Yeah. You get a lot of competition.
Yeah.
But yours is one of the biggest, I guess. If you get 1 million views.
One of the biggest, yes.
Yeah, one of the biggest.
My channel.
And what is your next? Okay, you've done beer, rakı, whiskey, vodka.
Next.
What is the next challenge?
I will make distillation. Hop raki, Turkish raki again. Turkish raki.
Okay, but something new. What's something new you're gonna make? Because you already did rakı, right?
Yes, but it was with ethanol.
With ethanol, like so this one's
This
gonna,
is with distillation.
yeah. So it's gonna be your own rakı.
Yeah. Oh,
What's gonna be the name of it?
sorry.
What? How are you gonna call it?
Call it.
Adını.
Adı?
Adını
Yeah.
ne koyacaksın diyor rakının. Senin rakın olacak ya.
I don't think about it. What about you?
I don't know.
Any idea?
I know. I don't want. It's like too important, so I don't want to influence in a good or in a bad way. But I just wanted to ask you like a last question. Are you afraid that the government will ban completely homemade alcohol production? Because they're gonna see that benzoate is not enough.
Good question, but what can I see? Last question for your last question. Turkish people will find another way if the government make it.
Okay. If the government makes a law,
Yeah.
you'll find a way.
Yeah.
Okay. Çok teşekkürler.
Ben
That's
teşekkür
really,
ederim.
that's really interesting.
Ben teşekkür ederim.
Şerefe Tuzar.
Evet Şerefe.
Something-
Kanalımız için do you want to say something for my followers, Quentin?
What can I say? No, I think it's a really interesting subject. In France, that would be illegal, you know, to I guess to promote how to make alcohol or something. But I think it's a really interesting project, and I hope you're not gonna have to do it too long. I hope you can go back in the bars and with fair price. I hope you do that.
I hope.
Because that's also like sharing with people outside. That's also good.
Thanks.
But,
Thanks.
congratulations.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thanks.
Evet arkadaşlar teşekkür ediyoruz izlediğiniz için. Albem sana da çok teşekkür ediyoruz. Yayınımızı bugünlük bu kadar sürdürüp tamamlıyoruz. Çok teşekkürler, hoşçakalınız. Tekrar görüşmek üzere en kısa zamanda.